Hey y'all, y'all there? Can you hear me? Are we live? I think we are. Hey you guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let me make sure this is actually playing. What's happening? Before I start, y'all know I need some chapstick. Every time I be making sure my lips are nice and hydrated, cause Got to hop on Instagram in a minute, but Instagram was being funny, so I'm gonna make sure it's working. Let me make sure this one's working too. Y'all, there was one time I went live and the video was on private. So let me just make sure this is not the case. If you are here, if you're on YouTube, if you can go ahead and comment back so I know I'm not talking to myself and I'm not on private, it would really, really help. Please. Let me see. Okay, make sure we... Okay, cool. Hey. What's up? Y'all, this system doesn't tell me when y'all are on. So it's like, I don't know. This is weird. Let me see. What? Okay. Technology. Like, technology is cool, but golly, you got to make sure it's working. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to make sure this thing is on and working and stuff like that. So I think we are live. It says 2 people liked it and there are no viewers. So I know the system is being wonky. That's okay. That's okay. Let me see. Okay, it is public. Okay, we're just gonna rock with it. So if you guys are here, comment for me. Let me know you're actually here, that I'm not like freaking out about the system. I don't know. Let me turn on Instagram. Let's just jump on in. Okay, so Instagram may fall out on me again. Hey everybody on Instagram, what's up? Okay, so I'm on Instagram and YouTube, so if I'm looking down and up, that's why. So let's go ahead and hop on into today. So if you guys are new here, hello, my name is Andrea. I am an online marketing strategist and I help entrepreneurs and small business owners really learn how to really build their audience and tap into the power of YouTube and build their overall online community using the power of YouTube. Ooh, what's happening? Here I go. So yeah, that's who I am. So if you guys can go ahead and comment below something about you, I would love to know who you are, like anything, first name, something about your business, things like that. We're gonna go ahead and hop on in. So well, before we hop in, if you can share this video out to anybody who you think it could be helpful to, as you saw the title, if you know somebody else is struggling with that, if you can share that out. Second is if you can put any questions in the comment section, comment, engage with me, y'all. Like live videos, be feeling like I'm talking to myself. Engage with me, put any questions, and then any questions will be answered towards the end of the live video. Hi. Okay, y'all are here on YouTube. Hello. So yeah, let's hop on in. Again, if y'all have any questions, just pop them into the comment section. Hey y'all. What's up? Okay, so excuse me, starting already. Okay, so the title of this video is the number one reason you aren't attracting clients from social media. So in the past few videos we've been talking about showing up online, like actually having the courage to show up. Hey. Actually having the courage to show up, be you, like be vulnerable, like speak your truth online, like and actually build your business like that. We've been talking about that, actually having that courage. Now we've moved over, now we have moved over into, okay, now what's the number one reason that you aren't attracting clients on social media? So now that you've gotten past the I need to learn how to show up stage, you're at the point where, okay, now how do I actually create the content to do that? So that's what we're talking about. So this may be some of you guys' story. I know this was mine, and I know a lot of my clients have struggled with this too. And so yeah, so if you guys have struggled with this, comment me. But I know there's a lot of people who you've probably been posting content, showing up, doing what you think you need to do, overworking, overwhelming yourself, all that stuff. You have a slow connection. Oh no. Anybody else have a slow connection? And you are just not attracting the clients that you want to attract. Like, people are not coming to you. People are not raising their hand. People are not saying, hey, I want to know. Oh no, slow connection. Me too, connection. Me too, slow connection for some reason. What the heck? Maybe it's because I'm on Instagram and YouTube. How about this? If y'all are on Instagram, let's see if this helps. I hope this helps. So I'm just gonna cancel this for no reason. If y'all are on Instagram, if y'all can come join over on YouTube, just to see. Because if all y'all have low connection, my internet is super fast. So come join over on It's All Good Here. Interesting. Thanks for telling me, y'all. If you're on Instagram, come join us on YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well, and I'm just gonna push everybody over there. So yeah. So I'll see y'all over on Okay. We'll see. Is it still slow over here on YouTube? Okay, I don't know what's going on then. Okay. Instagram is good. It's YouTube. YouTube is just black and white, a black and white circle. Okay. Let me see. Y'all are right. What is going on? That's weird. Okay, 1 second. Thanks for y'all's patience too. Hey Janice, we're trying to figure out connection issues, y'all. Sorry, I had y'all coming over to YouTube and now they're saying it's a black and white circle on YouTube. What's happening here? What is happening? Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna continue. If you're on YouTube and you're struggling, come over to Instagram. Instagram seems more reliable for some reason today. And I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully it will pop up or whatever. So, okay, so let me comment. If you no one can hear me on YouTube. Okay. Ridiculous. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, girl, for letting me know. So hopefully the broadcast on YouTube will be up, but we're just gonna go straight with Instagram then. So what was I trying to say, y'all? Anyway, I was telling you about the story about if this was you. I know this was for me. Let me make sure they see this up on the screen. 1 second. Sure, you're recording so folks can recap on YouTube later. Good thing I use Instagram. Usually watch from YouTube. Yep, exactly. Systems be like, I'm like, yo. Last time Instagram just shut off, and I was like, okay. So we'll see what happens. But so most likely you've been posting content, showing up, doing what you need to be doing, doing what you think you need to be doing, etc. And you're not seeing the results you actually want to see, and that's obviously a problem. And that's what we're talking about today, is how to really fix that, and how to actually get the clients that you're wanting from the power of YouTube, from social media, etc., and actually being able to do that. So here are the top 5 myths that I noticed, like, about content creation, about putting yourself out there online, about being successful out there online, and getting your businesses out there online. Here are the top 5 myths, and as we go through them, if they resonate with you, then comment me in the comment section, okay? So number 1 is that you have to always be creating content. You're always creating content. It's a never-ending cycle. It's just like this hamster wheel. Every minute, every hour, you're creating content. You have to be creating content. Is that any of you guys at all? Next is you need to just post, and that will mean that people will like it and decide to follow you, and then decide to join your online community, and then decide to buy from you. If you just post, that's all you have to do. Just post. just post. That's one of the myths. If that's you and that's something that you resonate with, comment me as well and down below in the comment section. Also, you think just because content is a good idea to you, that it's also a good idea to everybody else. And that may sound harsh, but I'll explain that in a minute. Next is that it has to, like, content creation has to be hard or has to be overwhelming or has to be like just super extra. You're always doing something. You're always like hamster wheeling it out. Like I said before, and then also that it takes a while for it to become profitable is myth number. YouTube is down right now? What? Okay. Jesus. Fix it, Lord. Thank you so much. Thanks, y'all, for updating me. Okay, I see some memes. Yep, I see it. Yep. Okay, cool. So hopefully this saves to YouTube, y'all. Thanks, y'all, for sticking around for the technical difficulties. So hopefully they see that on YouTube. So yeah, those are some of the 5 myths that I see that a lot of people believe, a lot of entrepreneurs believe, a lot of small business owners believe, a lot of influencers, content creators believe they have to do in order to get their content seen, in order to build and scroll and say scale and grow at the same time, grow their business online. So yeah, those ain't true. Okay. So, hey, April. So, okay, let's talk about what's wrong with those 5 myths. And we're going to break down the actual number one reason why you're not getting clients from social media. Because, y'all, people are out here getting client after client after client after client. So if they are doing it, you can too. And so stop. Like, let's fix the problem, not just put a Band-Aid over the problem, okay? So let's break down some of the reasons why these things are myths. So number 1 myth was that you have to always be creating content like every day, all day, every minute, every hour. And actually, it's not true, because actually how you want to do it is you want to actually be able to repurpose your content. So one YouTube video can turn into an email, can turn into me repurposing and using a live video later. It can repurpose and be a social media post. It can be all types of things, like be added to my nurture sequence in like my emails, added to like just an entry email. It can become a blog post. It become so many things. So you just posting one piece of content and just using it as one thing is not expanding your reach to the 5 ways that you possibly can. That's simply just burning yourself out because you're overdoing it. It's just so much. That's one of the reasons why so many people get burnt out with content creation. You have to learn how to leverage your content and repurpose your content and do it successfully. Next thing, and also you guys, another thing is I batch produce content. So my Instagram post, you guys, like I will schedule that stuff out, because if I don't schedule it, it won't happen. And I need to be showing up consistently if I want to make consistent sales, if I want to make consistent friends. Yes, take your notes, girl. I want to make consistent friends on social media. If I want to build my community consistently, I have to show up for you guys consistently. So if that means that I need to schedule out my post, then that's what I need to do, which I am totally fine with. And then I just come over and engage with you guys in real time via comments and in stories and stuff like that. So then the next thing is the next myth was that you need to just post. And if you just post, people will like it, follow you, join, buy from you, be raving fans. No. There's a strategy that I don't have time to break down today because I'm going to a dance class in 30 minutes. But there's a whole strategy when it comes to creating content that will actually convert viewers to buyers, viewers to customers, viewers to clients. It's not just you posting random content and hoping for the best. Like, we don't do that. Not around here. Not in this community. We don't just post content and hope it's going to blow up. No, there's a strategy. There's a method to our madness around here. Okay. Next, number 3 myth was that content is a good idea. If content is a good idea to, if content is a good idea to you, it's a good idea to everybody else. Let's talk through that. Okay. Because here's the thing. Whenever it comes to, whenever it comes to your content, whenever it comes to your business, if you create just on the basis of what you think is going to be successful, what you think is going to be good, then you're in for some trouble, because at the end of the day, we did not create our businesses to serve ourselves. Okay. If we did, we would be out of business soon if we weren't already. You created your business to help somebody else, to solve somebody else's problem. Whether you realize it or not, that's what your business is created for. That's what your business is for. Like, that's like Apple creating computers for Apple. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Or for the founder. Like the founder may love, like of course love the products, or Apple as a whole may love the products, but they're not creating products for themselves. Obviously they all have their own stuff, but they're creating it for all of us, all the consumers, all the people who want easy to use technology that syncs all together, and it's just bomb because we all love Apple. So just think of it like that. Yes, so true. Concentrate on the customers. Yes, like your business, your content, you guys. That's why I always ask you guys. I had a live video just about what do y'all want to see. I don't want to be creating all this content and batching content for 3 months and have 3 months worth of content, and it's nothing that y'all wanted to see, nothing that you asked for, nothing that you're either struggling with, have a question about, or wondering about. None of that. I want to be able to pose my content as valuable as possible, whether that is free or in my paid program. Either way, it's going to be valuable. So that's why I have to be able to ask you guys. I have to know what you guys are wanting, where you guys are struggling. Then that way I can actually create content that will help you guys. Okay. Mini rant, not whole rant, mini rant. Okay. Okay. Also, number 4 was that it has to be hard or overwhelming. And like I talked about before, your content, you guys, again, duplicate your efforts. One YouTube video, because I script out or I outline my YouTube videos. So one YouTube video can become a blog post, a social media post, and 2 emails, like so many things. Can break those down into multiple social media posts. I can create a lot of different things within my content if I do it right. Also, like I said, scheduling your content is a lifesaver. I would just make sure you're still, I would just make sure you are still engaging, you're still showing up, you're still, being real time there for your people as well. But if you need to schedule, then definitely schedule your content. I need to have a day where I actually allow you guys to join the live with me. I'm having connection issues, so God knows today is not the day. But I may have a day and I'll just push it out to you guys and let y'all know that y'all can come join. That'd be fun. Okay, so myth number 5 was that it takes a while for it to become profitable. That it takes a while for your content and for what you're creating online to actually become profitable. And that's not true. You guys, within my YouTube program, I teach my clients how to start literally ramping up their income using the power of YouTube and all the other revenue aspects that I use within the first 10 days. And you can start immediately. So your content does not have to be something where you're like, oh, I got to wait 6 years and start popping and start getting paid on YouTube. If you're just trying to go down the ads route on YouTube, then you're missing money. If you are just trying to just do that, then you are definitely missing money. Okay. Yes. I see the hands up, the me's. Yes. I see that. Yes. So, and not just within YouTube. So YouTube, I have 3 different streams of income. On my, within my business, obviously is one stream of income right now, like one main funnel right now, because I have one signature program that you can buy. And then I have little things off to the side, but the main thing, yes, it is focused on YouTube, but the main thing is my signature program called YouTube Pro. So there's 4 streams of income that I have and that are generated specifically from YouTube. And if you were just waiting for the one, then you're missing out on all these 3, and this one is the least profitable for me. And they're all pretty profitable. I'll just go ahead and say that. Not to brag, but simply just to show you guys what's possible. So you do not have to wait for your content to become super, super profitable. It can become profitable right now. So yeah. Okay. Glad we talked about that. What questions do y'all have? Are y'all relating? I see all the hands up, the mind blown memes or emojis and stuff like that in the comment section. Yep. Let me see. Ooh, good question. Should I have an email list set up or for sending out reminders of videos, even if I'm not selling a tangible item? You can. However, that's not the first step I would probably take. I would really focus on social media, because email list, you could use like a free system, but once you get to a certain point, it's going to, sorry y'all, my phone, I don't know what's going on today. My phone is low. Ooh. I may be able to set us up differently and plug my phone in. 1 second, y'all. Technical difficulties. This is like a for real live. Like, this is just all. Oh my God. I hope my phone don't die, y'all. That would be so tragic. Where's my thing? Let me see. Oh no. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna talk fast. Dagnabbit. Learning lesson. It's okay. So, okay, so where was I at? Yeah, in terms of the email list, you don't have to have if you guys are just now joining, we have technical difficulties and my phone is low. So, just go with us. And you can watch the replay after this. But you don't necessarily have to have an email list. You can. It's beneficial, but if you're spending more money than you're making, then no. Hey, Anna. Um, okay, so here's the number one reason you aren't attracting clients from social media. It's because you aren't creating strategic content that will convert your viewer to an actual buyer of your product, which means you are not building your online community. So if you're not building your online community, if you're not creating content that actually converts, how do you expect somebody to even know you have something to offer, to even know that they can work with you, to even know that you have something that can help them? There's no way. You have to be sure your content is aligned in a way that people will actually make buying decisions, okay? So that's a huge thing to note, okay? Hey, girl. Um, so if you have struggled with any of these things that I mentioned above, those top 5 myths, then you actually need the CSC method, which is a method that I personally have created and is my method that I teach my clients within my YouTube Pro program. And it simply stands for connect, convert, and sell. And we do that using the power of YouTube. So again, that is exclusively taught in the YouTube Pro coaching program, but it does help you really build out that solid money-making content, like marketing strategy plan, and then also learn how to effectively run your business. But then of course, bigger than that, learn how to create that targeted pool of people that you can be funneling from your channel into your business. Okay, so not just keeping them stuck over on YouTube and just cool people, your audience that follow you, but no, how can you actually help them with what you have to offer and learning how to be able to do that. So imagine having a system that you loved implementing, that you just loved overall, that was super effective, and that was like flooding your business with like clients that were ready to work with you, where your waiting list is full, your books are booked out for the year. Imagine being able to do that, you guys. With the power of YouTube, I'm able to be helping you guys, serving you guys, giving you value, but then also converting people, because every single person who is currently in my YouTube Pro program came from my pre-existing community. So saying that, building your online community is so important. So imagine you having people reaching out to you, finding you all different places on the internet, all in the corners of the internet, asking to work with you, trying to figure out what they can do to work with you, okay? If that's your dream, that's something that you want within your business, then definitely come apply for YouTube Pro, okay? So if you're ready for a cohesive brand, a solid content strategy plan, and to learn how to use visual storytelling to ramp up your marketing and effectively run your business and show up online, dominate the online space and the online jungle, then you definitely want to go ahead and apply for YouTube Pro. The link is andreadenise.com/YouTube Pro. I'm typing it into the section right now. Sorry, I know I'm rushing through this, y'all. Again, difficulties. Trying to make sure my phone don't die so I can save the live. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. YouTube Pro. Okay, here we go. Now I have time for a few questions. I told y'all earlier I'm about to go to a dance class. Okay, I'm about to get it. So yeah. New here, what is the difference between YouTube Pro and YouTube? So YouTube Pro is my group coaching program that I teach entrepreneurs and small business owners how to use the power of YouTube to pretty much grow their business, scale their business, get more clients consistently using the power of YouTube. YouTube is just a platform. Good question. I've been trying to be consistent lately on YouTube and Instagram, and I still feel like I've hit a plateau. I've been engaging in everything, and I'm so confused. That's okay. Come message me. Come DM me. After this, come send me a DM. Send me a DM. We can talk through it. The other question was, should I have an email list? Yeah, you can have an email list. I have an email list, but it is not required. It is not the first step I teach my clients because it's not the most important either. So yeah. But having a list of your target people is great. So if you want, like, I'm not going against it. I got an email list probably too soon in terms of like what I was actually making. But now I'm thankful I have it, if that makes sense. So it's just your personal preference on when you want to start it. What other questions do y'all have? If you just joined, my phone is about to die. We're having technical difficulties, and what day is it? It's a Wednesday. So, and I'm about to go to dance class. So, so yeah. What other questions do y'all have before my phone for real dies? What questions do y'all have? And then if y'all don't have any, just shoot me. If you have any after this, feel free to just shoot me a DM. If this is y'all's first time watching, or just anything, or we've never met, then come send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram is it's Andrea Denise for people on YouTube. Y'all, I know y'all on YouTube or on Instagram, but people on YouTube. So yeah, just FYI on that. Just come shoot me a DM, introduce yourself. Hey Donna. Yes, Daya. Thank you for asking that. Daya or Daya? Or either. I finally caught you on live. I've been binge watching you on YouTube. Yes, I love it. Yes, so if you're on YouTube, y'all, there's something going on with YouTube. So I'm sorry, but the replay, like the real replay will be on Instagram, so come check it out on my Instagram. Something's going on with YouTube. Jesus, fix it, Lord, fix it. But yeah, watch the replay. If we've never met, we've never talked back and forth, then come send me a DM. Seriously, come send me a DM and just say hi. I won't bite. Just come say hi. Introduce yourself. Any advice on responding to large amounts of people on social media? Just do what you can. I know you guys, like, it's real people watching me on the other side of the screen. So you guys support me. It's my job to support you guys and help you guys and give you valuable content. So though I can't respond to every comment, I can like them, or I can reply to y'all's comments, or I can go live more, or I'm actually connecting to you guys. So yeah, don't ever think you're too good to reply to people is the number one thing I would say. So sorry, somebody asked the question, any advice on responding to large amounts of people on social media? So 1, don't think you're too good to reply. 2, don't feel pressured to reply to everybody if there's a lot of people, but do your best to reply to as many people as you possibly can, because these are your supporters. These are people who are down for you, like rooting for you, who are watching your content, who are, your brand ambassadors, your brand advocates and stuff like that. So for me, as I see it, it is my responsibility to be sure that I am doing my absolute best to reply to you guys. Oh my gosh, poor connection. Okay, y'all, I'm getting off Instagram before this thing stops. So if y'all have any questions, come say hi in DMs and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.